Hello and greetings everyone. Today I'll do another reaction to TiM Melody. This is a wonderful channel that creates AI music, and today I'm gonna react to General Leia Held the Line, a Star Wars tribute song. Relatively new, relatively fresh. It's a blind reaction. I haven't really gone into it before. I have looked at the CGI and I think I left a comment and tuned out because I'm not that much into the Disney Star Wars stuff. Many fans share this opinion, but well, it would be unfair to punish the artist for the stuff that Disney well did badly. So I'll just see how this goes. I hope we will get a good song. And if you don't know who Leia is, man, you really missed out on something. I hope there will be a, let's say, young Leia version, and that this song will focus on her life, like before and after meeting Luke. However, not so much on the Disney stuff. That's just my hope. We'll just see how this goes, because Disney really messed up the character. I mean, she's not the worst. I think the worst treatment was the one that Luke got, but her treatment in the in the sequels was really bad. And let's just see how this goes. Oh, by the way, if you want to listen to the song uninterrupted, please visit TiM Melody and watch the original video there. Yeah, good start. I'm also... Oh boy, hopefully this is going to be good. Yeah, I feel you, Leia.
One light remains, that is enough.
I like the slow increase there, the uptick. That's nice.
My whole
Hallelujah, it's not old Leia.
sky turned to white. No grave, no stone, no last good night. I learned how silence fills a room when one lost world becomes your womb.
Yeah, I feel you. I know this song is about her home planet and Alderaan, but to me this is kinda the entire Disney Star Wars thing that so ruined the franchise.
They called me princess, called me strong, as if a title makes grief gone. So I pinned duty to my heart and stood where broken ranks fell apart. Every
CGI Chewie isn't that bad here. CGI AI Chewie is not bad here. Looks kinda nice. I'm not sure I'm recognizing too much of the others. I mean, sure, C-3PO and R2-D2, but the rest, I don't think there is one in there that we are supposed to know. Is that Poe? Not sure. And Leia, obviously.
move beside me when I rise. I am not untouched or fearless. I just will not let hope die.
I like how the singing is here. That's pretty nice. I suppose we're going into the refrain. That being said, why so much old Leia? I know it's the most recent thing, and it's probably the last, hopefully the last that we'll ever see of old Leia due to Carrie Fisher passing, though with AI and Disney and stuff, I'm not sure, but I really don't like that what Disney did.
I will hold the line through the shadow of war. Though it takes one home and 1,000 more.
You know, I like the song so far, I like the singing, but do you know how much more impactful that is if you know her real story, as in the Legends story, the actual Star Wars? Have you read the Thrawn trilogy? If you haven't, go for it. Leia has so much cool stuff in her life. There's so much cool things happening. And Disney just did nothing with that source material. Do you know that Leia became a Jedi, that she knows how to use a lightsaber? Probably not, because in Disney she doesn't. It's really sad, man. It's really sad. Also, she really held the line. I know many people are mad at even Carrie Fisher and the character of Leia for having been a slave in the bikini outfit once, but man, this can happen to anyone. It's not like she wanted to end up there, for one, and for two, that doesn't make her character any lesser. She was the brains of the original trilogy. She was the brains of the entire rebellion. She was the one that organized everything, that managed the finances and led people to war, and was a great inspirer. She was second to Mon Mothma, and I mean, Leia really achieved so much, and seeing what Disney does with her is just so bad. Also, this entire underdog story of oh, we have taken over the galaxy and now suddenly we fight an empire again. Like, huh? You already had this battle, Leia. That is, you were in charge. If the galaxy went down the drain, that's on you. And I hate how Disney did that. In the original books, don't get me wrong, things got bad too, but there was still a reason. First of all, defeating the Death Star and Palpatine didn't stop the entire Empire at once. There were still Imperial forces around. There were still battles to be fought. There were still Imperial fleets to fight. So it wasn't just, hey, we destroyed the Death Star and Palpatine and now the Empire is gone. The books did it way more realistically, because it's not, it doesn't work like that, and they really had to struggle to rebuild, and they did a horrible job at it, because all they knew was how to be basically terrorists and fight the regime, and the one thing that they didn't know what to do was basically you know, ruling and actually running anything, which is why everything went down the drain, and why I think when Luke rebuilt the Jedi Academy, about 70% of the galaxy hated the rebellion and the new government, the new republic, I should say, and wanted the Empire back, because the Empire just was so much more efficient and better at running things. It's a great story, by the way. Luke was kinda having a reality check when he realized that the new what is it called, the New Republic actually messed up big time, and when the Yuuzhan Vong War happened, that quadrillions of people died completely needlessly because the Empire was no more. Great story in the original. Disney, I think Disney, they can't do anything really. They fucked up the timeline so bad. Like, the whole Yuuzhan Vong War already has happened before the sequels. It's done, and it apparently never happened in the Disney canon, because there is nothing of the changes that brought are there. Nothing, not one. The Yuuzhan Vong just don't exist with Disney, and that's sad, because how do you create an enemy that's worse than the Empire under Palpatine? The Yuuzhan Vong. exactly that. How you not do Empire 2.0 and make the Death Star bigger so it now can blow up an entire star system at once. Dude, the Yu Sang Wong were such more difficult to beat. They were such better villains. Sorry, this is a bit ranty. I'm far removed from the song by now. Um, it's up to us fans to make the stuff that Disney denies us. Maybe you can do a song about the Yu Sang Wong or invasion or something happening in there. Or Koran Horn as example, fantastic character. That said, let's continue.
The tired, the hurt, the few. I will make a cause from what we still can do. Let the darkness count.
Sorry, the AI here, like the guard.
What we
He looks like he's completely ghosting Leia.
still can do.
Yeah. Yeah, you never happened, you're a ghost.
Let the darkness count each scar that I bear.
That singing is beautiful, by the way. And the lyrics are as well. I'm commenting too little on the song, I fear.
It will find no throne, no surrender there.
As much as I love the singing here, like this is really, really good singing. Very emotional. I'm so distracted by Leia doing this with her robe because it looks like she just farted and wants to, whoosh it away. It looks, did anyone see that? Sorry, it's really distracting.
I lost almost all that made life deep. Still I hold the resistance here.
I like the song so far.
My brother faded from my reach. Behind a silence none could breach.
Yeah, sorry, that's referencing the Disney stuff because that didn't happen. To me, this didn't happen. She was very close with Luke. She had him train her children. She was his apprentice. Leia and Luke did a lot of stuff together. He didn't like what Disney did with Luke is just not what happened. That's just the I don't know. Multiverse from hell version or something.
My husband fell through fire and steel. I had no time to stop and kneel.
By the way, she and her husband were also super close. There was no I think in the Disney canon they were separated or something. They were a happy couple, very happy couple. They suffered through a lot of shit together. And which son? You had actually 3 children, Leia, and you had 2 sons. Just saying. So, yeah, you had 2 sons, Leia, not just one. And actually, the one that fell to the dark side was actually super badass. Darth Caedus was one of the best written characters in all of Star Wars. And Disney made angry teenager throwing a tantrum out of that. And he also had super good reasons for falling to the dark side, by the way, which happened in the Yu Sang Wong arc, by the way. If you had made that, it would be very reasonable why and how he fell to the dark side. This is a great story, by the way. Also, Luke hating him also had a very good reason because he killed Luke's wife.
One night across his face, I called through rage, through time, through space. A mother's hope can cross the flame and love the child beneath the name.
Yeah, you can understand Darth Caedus. You know what hit Leia really hard? Losing one of her sons to Yu Sang Wong in the war. That hit her hard. Didn't happen with Disney, right? Nah. That was a scene where she really showed how emotionally strong and how mentally strong she is. But nah, it didn't happen.
Lost became a doorway. every tear became command. Not because
Come with me, soldier. Huh? Nah, I don't know you.
my heart stopped breaking, because others need my help.
And now she's realizing it too. Fuck. Yeah. By the way, sorry for distracting so much. The singing is really on point though. Like I want to like the song. It reminds me of was it a Slipknot song where they literally did a song about their breakfast. Like they just thrashed everything in the music and the singing, typical Slipknot style, and they made a song about breakfast. At some point, you want to appreciate the music and the singing and like the song, but the topic it's about is so distracting that you kinda can't. It's like I don't know. It's like using this as your workout playlist in the gym or something. This is it's a good song. It's just not fitting the theme. If you know what I'm trying to say. Jesus, the singing is good. Like this is sending chills down my spine. The singing is brilliant.
Through the shadow of war.
Shadow of War reminds me of the game. Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War, yeah.
Though it takes one home, then 1,000 more. Bring me the tired, the hurt, the few. I will make a cause from what we still can do. Let the darkness count each star that.
Sorry, I can't get over the farting. But that aside, man, this is a roller coaster of emotions here because the singing is so good. The singing is so on point. The lyrics are good too, by the way. Like it really fits that it is a beautiful song. The AI and the topic is ruining it. It's really sad because this is a great work of yours. It's just ruined by circumstances.
It will find no throne, no surrender there.
It's like eating a $500 steak and all the cool things and drinking a bottle of $1,000 wine or something while you're sitting in a public toilet. It's kind of ruining the rest of it.
I have lost almost all that made life deep.
You didn't. You still had Han, you still had Luke, and you still had 2 children.
Still I hold the resistance here.
That you did. Good job.
Hope is not a song for winners.
Hope is not a song for winners? Oh, because I thought, oh, okay, maybe if you win, you don't need hope. I suppose. Because, Leia, you won? I mean, twice? Thrice? Many times, actually.
Hope is what the wounded choose. It is standing in the ashes.
That line is actually deep. I like that. Hope is what the wounded choose. I think the Sith would agree with you. Hope is for the weak.
With one more life left to lose.
Or as my character would say, hope is for the weak. The strong are inevitable.
When my voice becomes a
They
whisper.
are certain. Do you know why Vader looks so absolutely badass on screen? Because Vader is certain. He doesn't need hope. He's not hoping to win a battle. He knows. He knows he's gonna win.
Carry it from star to star. We are more than what was taken. We are more than what was ours. We will hold the line through the shadow.
Very nice. I'm not sure if that was a key change, but it the that was hitting very well.
Turn the last small spark to a rising roar. Bring me the tired, the hurt, the few.
Really well, really good singing.
There is still a dawn if we carry it through. Let the darkness count each scar that we bear. It will find no throne, no surrender there. I have lost almost all that made life dear.
Didn't though.
Still I hold the resistance here.
If her sorry.
One light remains. We are enough.
Leia was always of the opinion that they were too few. So before advertising kicks in, I'll pause it here. Final thoughts. Dude, it's a great song. It's great singing. It's very well done with the music. The AI is super distracting. I mean, the AI images are super distracting. I would have chosen younger Leia for the entire song. And actually, please don't go with the Disney stuff. There is right now a split in Disney where they can't agree on how to progress forward with Star Wars. There's a faction that says we'll stay on course and just pull through, which the investors say, are you crazy? We are losing money like hell. There is the faction that says we will just make the last decade non-canon, and basically what is now Legends will be canon again, and what is now canon will become Legends. Basically the whole Rey stuff never happened. There is the faction that says let's do a multiverse, and the whole sequel trilogy stuff goes to the multiverse so we can continue Luke's story proper. There is voices that say we need to completely undo everything Kennedy did, and Iger and the other Bob did, JPEG. We have to completely undo that and throw it out the window, and the others say, but then we lose the fans that liked Rey and the whole thing. You wouldn't lose much, I think, for one. And the other thing is, if you messed up so bad, it's really time to do an apology and course correct. With that said, I think the Disney era, I'm really looking forward to how this is going. I really hope they will make the whole sequel trilogy non-canon and do it again properly, though I guess that won't happen because Carrie Fisher is dead. Luke is out. He doesn't want to do any Star Wars anymore. Harrison Ford didn't even want to make the sequel trilogy. To be fair, Ford didn't even want to make the first trilogy, the original trilogy either. I think you really can't progress with the Luke story because you'd have to throw out everything that Disney made so far and do it again. And retelling the story now properly is, I don't think, not a magnet for a new audience, and definitely not for the old audience because they're still mad with you. So the whole Luke thing kinda has to be dropped. Then you have Filoni in charge, who will probably refuse to do anything but Clone Wars era stuff, and Clone Wars era is so done, man. The real world stuff happening in Clone Wars in the shows is longer than the actual Clone Wars. That era is done. But you don't have anything else, do you? Because all the things that come after Luke, the post-Luke era, which would be super interesting to see, by the way, can't happen because you messed it up, so you hadn't set it up properly, and now it's literally impossible to do that. So the only thing you can do is go back in time, which time do you pick? Old Republic, probably. But as long as you have all the woke people on board, they won't do Old Republic as it's supposed to be done, because the Sith aren't the bad guys there. And Disney's just. I'm really questioning how they will progress, because they don't even have to write personnel. There's now high caliber writers and directors saying no to offers from Disney to produce Star Wars stuff, because Star Wars and Disney have become career enders. They don't, people that actually are good at what they do don't want to be associated with that stuff. Um, so all you're left with is really the idiots that brought you into this situation in the first place. Yeah, good luck, Disney. I think the best call that they can make is the one that they are apparently making right now, and that is make a Cal Kestis movie, because that's the one original Disney character that actually has a fan base and is actually well liked and well received. The problem is that the people making the movie about Cal Kestis have no idea who the character even is, because the ones that made Cal Kestis made the video games and they are not into movie making. So I suppose that's going to fall flat as well, because the people making the movie have no idea about the main character. So, yeah, good luck. As for the music, I have a great idea for you, Tales in Melody. You, music-wise, you progress, you do well. How about you do this one again with Legends Leia and her actual story, and using, like, I don't know if Kling AI can do aged Leia, like, I mean the not old age Leia like we see here with Carrie Fisher, but middle age Leia, like the one that is mostly used in the Legends material. If she can do that, if not, just use young Leia. That's totally fine too. How about you do this song again with the Legends material? You know what? I'm not sure if you are familiar with the Legends material, but you can find most books of the Legends Luke era, like the X-Wing stuff, the iJedi stuff with Corran Horn, the Thrawn trilogy. You can have all of that as audiobooks on YouTube. You can listen it while you're driving, while working out, whatever. That's what I did. It's many hours of fantastic entertainment, and I beg of you, make songs about that. Give us the real Star Wars stuff. Give us the story of Leia as it happened in Legends. Give us the story of Corran Horn. Give us Luke's story. How about Luke making his academy? Luke fighting the Yuuzhan Vong. Give us a Luke tribute about Grandmaster Luke, the real Luke. Give us fans the proper Star Wars, the Legend Star Wars. How about you do a Han Solo, how his life progressed? Can you do a Mara Jade, what's it called, a Mara Jade tribute? I'd love that. I really want to like this more, because you deserve it. This is great music, this is great singing, this is great writing. It's just ruined by the topic. Sorry. With that said, I wish you a fantastic day, and may the force be with you.